Every Friday morning on Bash TV News, a show airs called In the Hall. Throughout the years, there have been many In the Hall hosts, and this year's host is Elizabeth Frank, and her show is called Frank in the Hall. Producing the show can be stressful, but Elizabeth enjoys the challenge.
I think my favorite part is that I can make it to myself and I can create it how I want to, and there's a lot of freedom.
Using only a camera, microphone, and a computer, Frank has made over 30 episodes of her show, which continues to be one of the most popular recurring segments at Bash.
When we do the Bash TV End of the Year Awards, it gets a lot of votes, so it's still a popular show.
Throughout the week, Frank has to make up a question, film, edit, and produce her show. Being the host is a big task, and along with it comes many difficulties.
But a lot of high school kids, they're either really scared to, and they don't want anything to do with that, or they're scared of judgment, and so no one will answer my questions, and I have to ask certain people. I also think one of the hardest things is when people say bad things about it.
In the Hall was created during the 2001 to 2002 school year by a telecommunications teacher, Mr. Cherkasky.
I had a learning support student my first year here, and one of his goals was to be able to communicate more with other people. So I came up with the idea of him doing a weekly show where he would go out and ask a bunch of different people a question each week. And that's where the idea of In the Hall came about. It was called Carver in the Hall. His last name was Carver. Carver in the Hall.
As the 2022 to 2023 school year comes to a close, a new host for In the Hall will be announced on June 2nd, and Frank will have to hand over the microphone. Reporting from Bash TV News, this is Rylee Van Gilson.